Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our assembly for today. Today's assembly is going to be like the ones that we had last week. It's going to be on our Facebook page, so you can have a look at the others if you didn't see that one. And it's going to be about keeping well and keeping healthy, particularly when we're all stuck at home and stuck inside. So I'm going to give you a little bit of information about the coronavirus and some of the things that you can do to make sure that you're keeping well and keeping healthy while we're all stuck inside. So, there is a nasty virus called COVID, and its 19 evil friends are attacking the earth, and we need you to help stop them. So we've got a team of heroes to teach you the skills you need. They are Positivity Polar Bear. There is TYRANNO Rex, Limber Leopard, Mindful Moggy, Random Act of Kindness Raccoon, and Brainy Bunny. Each one has a unique set of skills, and they're going to help you build your mental fitness so that together we can beat this virus. Now, science shows having a healthy mind and a healthy brain can help to build a force field against illness, and that force field, that special power, is called immunity against illness. And Positivity Polar Bear is going to help you with this. He's the leader of the crew. Positivity Polar Bear is always having a good day. His skill is to focus on what went well. He always says thank you. He even has a time machine so he can think back about things that happened in the past. This is Limber Leopard. And they say leopards don't change their spots, but this one can change thoughts. Limber Leopard's sworn enemies are the thinking germs, and she uses the power of reframing to defeat them. There's Brainy Bunny. This is one smart little bunny, and Brainy Bunny knows all about the brain and how we can model it like clay. He also knows how we can feed our brain by eating the right things, moving around, and getting good sleep. This is Mindful Moggy. Quiet please, because Mindful Moggy is meditating. This Zen cat takes time for herself every day to practice her breathing and stay super chilled. She also loves nature and the world around her. This is TYRANNO Rex. This determined dinosaur is ready for whatever life throws at him. He loves a challenge. He'll push himself outside of his comfort zone. He tries new things and knows that he gets better with practice. This is Random Act of Kindness Raccoon, the nicest creature you will ever meet. She keeps her family and friends close to her heart. She does good things for others to make them feel great. But meanwhile, at the Baddies HQ, the superheroes are planning their mental fitness training. Complete each of their tasks, earn your own badges, and become part of the Baddies team. So let's see what we can do. Earn your thumbs up badge by being like Positivity Polar Bear. Try the tasks below and record your progress. So have a look at what went well. It's sometimes easy to focus on the things that didn't work or go as well as we'd have liked. But Positivity Polar Bear wants you to do the opposite. Just like we talked about in our assembly on Friday, write down 3 things each day that went well, the great stuff you enjoyed and what you want to remember. Record them in a journal that you can keep forever. Say thank you. There's a super skill known as gratitude. This means saying thank you to a special person who's important to you. Try writing a letter or a postcard saying thanks to that person for everything they've done. Positive mental time travel. When we're faced with a challenge, it can often seem that the hard times will last forever, but we know this isn't true. Fire up your own mental time machine and write down 2 or 3 things, positive things that could happen to you in the next week. Next is the Switch Up badge by being like Limber Leopard. So try the tasks below. COVID has sent its minions to mess with your thoughts. Look out for the thinking germs below. There's catastrophizing. It means blowing things up, making a really big deal out of something very small. There's permanence, thinking that something bad will last forever when it really won't. There's internalizing, thinking that bad things that happen are always your fault. This is not your fault. Feelings as facts, believing that if you feel something, it must be true, when it really isn't. Write down or share your thoughts about COVID-19 spreading. How does it make you feel? Now look at the thoughts. Have any of the thinking germs affected how you're feeling? Can you change these for more positives? And remember to try and focus your efforts on the things you can control rather than the things that you can't control. What about earning your brain badge by being like Brainy Bunny? Try the tasks below. Your plastic brain. Now, did you know that your brain can be modelled like clay or Play-Doh? Your brain isn't fixed and can be changed if you put your mind to it. So grab some modelling clay, some Play-Doh, and make your own version of what you think your brain looks like. Share it with someone and talk about the differences. Let's get physical. Your brain and body are linked. Just 30 minutes of exercise per day can help you to think more positively and be happier. Now, luckily, Brainy Bunny knows Joe Wicks, the body coach. He's running daily PE sessions to help you keep active over the next few weeks. Mr. Webb and the Multiflex team are also posting their daily challenges on our Facebook page so that you can keep active as well. You can eat yourself happy. It's said that you are what you eat. Fruit and vegetables are an important part of our daily diet and we need them to stay healthy. Complete a food diary checklist and award yourself a tick on the badge if you manage to eat 5 portions of fruit or veg in one day. Earn your Lotus badge by being like Mindful Moggy. So 1 minute mindfulness, get into a comfortable position and set a timer for 60 seconds. Now close your eyes and imagine you're at a bus stop in your brain. Watch as the thoughts and feelings that you have come and go like buses. Remember, you can't control the buses, but what you can do is choose whether you jump on board, whether you make a thought real or simply watch as it passes by. The breathing buddy. Mindfulness is all about staying in the present moment. Choose a cuddly toy to be your breathing buddy. Rest it on your tummy as you lie in a space. With each breath, watch your buddy rise and fall on your tummy. Go carefully so you don't lose your buddy. Slow down your breathing so your breathing buddy doesn't fall off. And the next one is yoga, an ancient form of exercise that focuses on strength, flexibility and breathing. Head over to Cosmic Yoga and go noodle for real practice. You could try your bullseye badge by being like Tyrannosaurus Rex. So you could learn something new. We feel good when we push ourselves to learn something new. We pick something that we've been meaning to have a go at and try for a while, give it a go. And remember, when things get hard, don't give up. Record your progress for a badge. Set a target. Think of something you already do regularly. Set a target to improve that skill. Maybe you want to do 20 keepy uppies with a football or cycle further than you have done before. Nature calls. Practice saying biophilia. Biophilia. This is the study of our connection with nature. Go on an environmental walk outside or in your garden. Listen carefully to the sounds around you. Smell a flower. Make a collection of leaves to put in a nature bag, just like we talked about in one of our assemblies last week. Earn your peace badge by being like Random Act of Kindness Raccoon. So try the tasks below. There's the random act of kindness because we feel good when we help each other. Think of ways to surprise somebody important to you with an act of kindness. You could try leaving them a nice note for somebody, drawing them a picture or tidying up. Map your support. It's good to know who we can rely on and ask for help. So make a support tree with yourself in the middle and surround yourself with pictures and names of the people that you can turn to when you need them. So remember, you can include your family, your friends, your teachers, or even your pets, and you can get in touch with all of them using the computer or using a tablet or an iPad. You can FaceTime your family, your friends. You can talk to people using Google Classroom and send them messages. Connect to people. Social distancing doesn't mean being alone. Just because you can't visit your friends and family doesn't mean you can't connect with them. Video call people who are important to you. So, track your progress. Print out this sheet, put it on your fridge, put it on a kitchen cupboard, and every time you complete a task from the Anti-Baddies, you or one of your family can reward yourself by colouring in one circle for the right badge below. Once you've got 5 in one area, you've earned a badge. Can you collect all 6? If you can, take a photo of your activities and send it to the crew on Twitter @Anti-Baddies. Put your progress on Facebook, on our school Facebook page, so that you can see, and everybody else can see, how well you've done. Thanks to the guys at the SciSu Psychology Project for creating this for us. So there we go, guys. I want you to see if you can be like the anti-baddies. See if you can look after your health and your well-being. See if you can make sure that you're keeping yourself nice and healthy. And we will see you next time for another assembly. Bye-bye.